Okay, I have a habit, good or bad, it's just a habit of being too enthusiastic to start that I don't do a before and after video. So I'm in the middle, so it's a middle and after video. So I'm using the weed whacker, a steel weed whacker, to take out these briars. Some of the briars are too thick, it's true. I'll come up with a chainsaw or handsaw. It doesn't need a chainsaw. Chainsaw is not necessary. I'll take a handsaw and cut some of these larger branches, stems, trunks of the briars. But what's really fun is on the dead stuff or the small stuff, this blade, I don't know what it's called. It's an off-brand attached to the steel, and it's like a blender, like a 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter blender. And this has been lost. This is Carmen's pasture. Sorry, I should have said that originally. We still have piles to burn. We haven't made the time to do that yet. But I have an hour, so a way to help myself not get lost in the work is I just fill 1 tank of gasoline, and when it's done, I know I have to go home. So the gasoline is my clock. I have other obligations, but I wanted to get started on this. It's super unusual, the weather. So we've had temperatures in the 15, 16, 18 centigrade range for the past couple of days, and it'll continue for a couple of more. It's super unusual weather for January. Anyway, that makes me even more motivated to come out here and whack away, because I want to get a head start on spring. And if I can get this stuff out before spring, then maybe I'll throw some grass seed down as I usually do and get this part of the pasture recovered. This is totally, or was totally, lost to elm trees, briars, and some blackberry bushes, blackberry vines. It's true, some of them mixed in with the briars. Brooms, of course, but lots of debris, just organic debris, like layers and layers and layers of leaves. This has probably not had any footsteps on it for 3 decades, maybe. This area I'm walking in right now. Anyway, that's a good start. I'll show you when I have to go. I'll give you an after video later. I still have gasoline, but it's time to go, and I'm sweaty. Just been terrific. There are things I need a handsaw for, or maybe a chainsaw. I don't really know. Handsaw first. Anyway, it's a heavy thing to carry all the way and then not need it. So, what can I show you? What I really enjoy, and I think last time I did this, I gave myself a sinus infection, is that all these leaves that have been gathering here for years and years and years, and turning to soil, true acidic soil, but nevertheless soil, I like to mulch them with the sort of blender action on that blade. And I don't need to blow them or rake them. I can just spin them around, cut them up, and turn them into mulch and mix them in with the soil. That I like a lot. Here, I did it here, for instance. It's great. What rich looking soil. I know because it's oak leaves and willow leaves. Not too many willow leaves. Mostly oak leaves and elm leaves. That it's a bit acidic, which is okay. I can work with that. So this is cleared. There are things like that and that I need a saw for. And I did some work over here. Found that the pig kind of maybe entered over here, but didn't find anything that it liked. So there was just a couple of roadways with its nose, sort of searching and smelling, but I don't think it found anything particularly useful So I cut over here too. Again, more burn piles. This I need a saw to clear. And these, I'm running out of time. I can't cut away all those dead and sometimes living tharthas, we call. Sorry, I just had salt water, sweat drip into my eye. And yeah, what do we call them? Briars in English. So good. This pasture is coming along. We're to the point where after the burns and another afternoon with the saw and the weed whacker, this will be done. And I can move on to other projects, like the one on the other side of those trees. That one is the next one. But that's different. It's mostly trees, not so much briar and broom. It's mostly trees. It's become a forest. And lots and lots and lots of helechos in Spanish, ferns in English, to be taken out. But boy, what a pleasure to see this come round. All right, another day. See you soon. Gotta go.